Good morning everybody to a super bright and sunny Hong Kong, where today we're going to be leaving the Kowloon side of Hong Kong and going to the other side of Victoria Harbour, another populated side more known for its business, its big modern skyscrapers, the central area, a famous very long escalator, the Victoria Peak, etc, etc, etc. So we're going to head over there and we're going to go under the Victoria Harbour on the metro. But before we do that, we're going to get some breakfast here at Shine Island Cafe, and we're going to try some local bakery goods. Let's do this, join us on the adventure. So we were actually looking off camera and Tegan is going to get the pineapple bun with iced butter. I am going to get a pastry egg tart, which you can see them just in there, and then maybe a coffee or a tea or something. So I don't know how we order. Can we do it here? Please enter the cashier in the store. Oh no, to use Alipay, that says actually. Look at that cool character right there. That's a famous cartoon. I'm not sure his name. Can we order it?
I think so.
Can we try?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Is it this side? I don't know. It says takeaway. And people...
Yeah,
I don't know.
try and order from here.
Bakery takeaway window. Just while Tegan's ordering, thought I'd show you guys the streets, how it's looking like, because the day is absolutely beautiful. It's proper blue skies, busy streets as always. Again, the goddamn Teslas. I see one over there, one here. Can't escape them now. Yeah, there's one over there as well. This place looks like a proper old school kind of like theatre, a New York theatre. I like this Hong Kong style. That's the famous pineapple bun and egg tart, what we're going to be trying. Your face is right up in there.
I went for the pineapple bun. Oh my god, it's hot. I thought it'd be cool because it's sat in the, like over there in the window. I thought it'd just be like stale and cool, but it's really soft and fluffy. It's got butter in it.
Oh, I love butter.
Right. That is so good. Oh my god, it's so creamy and the butter's cold and this is warm. You're gonna love that. It's gonna be so bad for you, but it's so good.
The highlight is the butter already. I can taste it. Creamy. The bun itself is really fluffy, got crispy on the outside, and you get a little subtle kind of pineapple jam kind of taste to it. That is really good. I'm rating that 9 out of 10. You?
10. Good.
Ooh. Famous little egg tart here. I like the colour of it, kind of more on the orangey side. It is nice and crispy and flaky. Right, we're gonna give it a go.
Falling apart.
No. It's also hot.
Really?
I didn't expect that at all. It's literally fell in my hand. That is delicious.
What's gonna drop it?
I like the flakiness of it actually more. Oh no!
I told you you'd drop it.
I like the flakiness more than the egg itself. It's really nice. It just crumbles in your mouth. 9 out of 10. Do you want to try it quickly?
Yeah, I'll give it a little go. I like dropping it. Oh my god, it's really hot.
I know. I didn't expect that either.
That's good.
Out of 10?
10. It's good. It's too good. So we've got the milk tea and the milk coffee. I'm not sure which is which. Let's give them a try.
That looks like the tea.
Yeah, that's the tea. Super sweet, creamy, and iced. Very good. Right, coffee. This must be the coffee.
Yeah, that looks more coffee, milkier.
Oh my god. The coffee flavour is so nice and it's not too strong and it's creamy and it's sweet. I'm having this one.
It's nice. Right, it's metro time. We're going into Jordan Station and we're going to be riding it. Is it southbound? Yeah. Towards, or under, sorry, the Victoria Harbour. So we're going to get some tickets in, aboard on the metro. We're currently on the metro under the Victoria Harbour right now. How cool is that?
Under the sea.
Like little fish. Well, welcome everybody to the Central Metro Station. Technically, this is the last stop, Tegan.
It is.
So we could title this video, we went to the very last stop. No, we'll save that for another video, somewhere a bit more cooler. This is still basically downtown Hong Kong. So we're going to see what this area is like. I've got no expectations other than I know all of the big modern skyscrapers and all of the headquarters, all of the luxury hotels are on this side. So we're going to see, let's get out of here and get our first impressions of the street. Absolutely ginormous in here. I don't even know where to get out. There's not a single sign for exit.
Oh, exit over there. But there's so many different ones. There's literally A, B,
exit.
C, D,
oh, here.
E, F, G, H, L, K, J.
It's the whole alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, L, J, K, L. Which one do you pick? Alright, let's, I guess we'll go for F for Fred as the exit. Never mind, Tegan found this cool sign here. So it says which one. So if we said F, like I said, we would have gone to St. George's Building. Ooh, an Ice House Street. Should we do that? That sounds cool.
Yeah.
The Mandarin, that's an expensive hotel. Landmark, I'm not sure what that is. Bank of Asia. I told you this is where all of the expensive stuff is. Alexandra House, that sounds expensive. The Landmark, that sounds expensive. Justice Place.
Let's go.
It all sounds like cash money. Alright, let's do, what did we say? F.
F.
Right. F for France. Alright, we're emerging back onto the streets for the first time, and let's get our first impressions of this side, the north side of kind of downtown Hong Kong. Well, immediately, just guys, just look at the streets. So much more quiet, cleaner, looks civilized, reminds me of Taipei. You've got expensive stores here, Prada, Landmark, I think that's a shopping centre, Tegan, actually. Maybe like Landmark 81 in Ho Chi Minh, I'm not sure if they're the same.
Mandarin Oriental.
Oh wow, yeah, that's an expensive hotel. Bank of America, 2 glass skyscrapers over there. Yeah, this side is just screaming money compared to where we were in Kowloon. That's more of like your traditional bustling market, local environment. Here you can tell it's, well yeah, you've got men in suits coming over here. Nice expensive posh Mercedes here, a black one and a silver one. Yeah, you can tell this area is a term me and Tegan like to use, cash.
Money.
Yeah, right, Defender there. Alright, well I'm not sure where we're going to go. I guess we'll go towards that way, Bank of America, that looks popping over there. Wow, I feel like we're in like a mixture of London and New York right now. You've got HSBC there, Standard Charter there. This building, funnily enough, you said it was a building and I said in yesterday's video it was a radio tower, but no it's not. It did look like it from the other side, from Kowloon, but no, it is an actual building, which is that's really cool. But what's really interesting about this area, as you can see, all the modern skyscrapers, Bank of China, just that building there. What's super, wow, Tegan, look at this.
Winterfest, Hong Kong Winterfest.
Wow, there's a gap in the market. Look at empty the spaces, the skyline right here. It doesn't seem real that there's empty space. Wow, look at that building. With the Mandarin Oriental flag, Hong Kong flag, the Chinese flag, that building's impressive. I think that's the, oh no, that one over there is the tallest building. I don't know, there's just so many buildings. I don't even know which one. I'm pretty sure this one's one of the tallest ones though. But what I was saying was, guys, amidst all of this crazy luxury, glass, modern skyscrapers and banks and everything like that, you've got a little piece of history which we're just going to go look at quickly now. So this building right here, look how cool that is. Reminds me of the Raffles in Singapore.
Yeah. But
this building is called the Old Legislative Government Building. So it's a government office building. I'm not sure exactly what happens in there. I read on the map it's the Court of Final Appeal. So maybe it's something to do with justice. I don't know. But it's got kind of a dome feature that you would see in a lot of Catholic type buildings that are predominantly from the Roman times. That like kind of like the Vatican. And yeah, it is absolutely stunning, and it looks like proper polished stone as well, doesn't it? Looks like it's been redone recently, but that is amazing. Alright, who's this fella here? Because he looks too British with these, what's that coat called? A raincoat or a dress coat? What's it called, that coat? There's a special name for it.
a trench coat.
Trench coat, is it?
Yeah.
He's got a trench coat on with his bald head and his moustache, and his name is Sir Thomas Jackson Bart, in a grateful recognition of his eminent service to the Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation, whose destiny he guided as chief manager from 1870 to 1902. So this guy was in charge of HSBC.
Wow.
This fella right here, maybe he founded it, I'm not sure, but he's an old fella. He was born in, what was it? Oh no, he was manager from 1870, so he must have been born way before that.
Yeah.
So, well, he's done his time, that's for sure. We didn't even put two and two together, so obviously we just said he's maybe the founder or one of the big managers back in the day of HSBC, and the building is right here, so I'm guessing this is probably the headquarters where he was in charge of, and that is it right there. From the UK, HSBC is quite a popular bank, so all of its kind of decision making and business is probably done in this building as the main headquarters. Well, I know they've got a big one in Canary Wharf in London, which we've seen, but I think this could be the actual main headquarter, and it's right next to the Bank of China there. And in front of the HSBC headquarter, look at that, they've got a double-decker tram. Back from the colonial days, they would have built these as a mode of transportation. Nowadays, they're probably a bit more for tourists and just to do sightseeing. Oh, there's another one coming here in red. That is awesome. I've never seen a double-decker one before. Oh, there's another one there. There's three of them. Just in front of this legislation building, you've got a memorial here, which, I thought I was going to say what it is right here, but we did actually read it on the sign due to the dates. I think it's a memorial for World War I and World War II. So that is nice right there. I'm guessing on, is it in November where they put the poppies down? And maybe they do that, because obviously the British history is still running through the streets here in the blood. So I'm guessing they probably still do that if they've dedicated this memorial to it right here. And what's also crazy, look at the land it's sat on right here. They could easily demolish this and just put another 2 or 3 skyscrapers in all this land, but it just goes to show the curve. They're not doing it, they're keeping it here. So I really like that, because I mean, look, we've got one building here, one building behind it, one over there. They could easily put one massive one right here and profit from it, but they're not. It shows the respect of the British back in the day fighting in the war, which they won both times actually. So yeah, they're showing their honour for it. This is such a crazy intersection. It's such a blend of like New York, London and Hong Kong. You know, you've got Louis Vuitton right here, you've got the famous taxis. That bus is quite cool. That one's got antlers on it, that private taxi there. And then look at all of the buildings above us. It's just absolutely stunning, this area. It's something that I don't think the camera does justice. It just really feels like you're in the city, you're in the bustling life. Look at this Rolls Royce. The number plate says pumpkin. I mean, if that's not screaming luxury, I don't know what is. With that woman in the back, did you see her then? She just looked like $1 billion. Wow. Yeah, man. Just, can't get over this.
So I was just looking through the coins that we've got, and I just realised on the back is Queen Elizabeth II.
So this coin is, what is this one?
$1.
Just one Hong Kong dollar, and yeah, it's got Queen Elizabeth and the crest, the lion crest there.
Because this one doesn't look. This one's just got the emblem, and then this on the other side.
This must be an older one. This is from 1978. So yeah, literally from the British colonial times.
I'm keeping that.
So yeah, that's cool. Well, I read online that apparently outside of this central market is the start of the world record for the longest escalator in the world, and it looked like it was above ground, so I think it could be up here. I read online it takes 20 minutes in total from the bottom all the way to the top, so I'm not sure what to expect other than a very long ride on an escalator. So we're going to see if we can find it. It's not signposted or anything, it's on top of, you see it? Oh yeah, there it is, yeah. I can see everyone commencing the journey over there. So we're going to do it and be part of the millions a year that probably do it. Yeah, so it's like a walkway. It's like the skywalks in Bangkok, isn't it? And it literally just starts right here. And as you can see, it just goes up and up and up and up for quite a long time, I think. Yeah, there's some signs to show if you want to get anywhere. You could probably stop off along the way, I'm guessing. But yeah, the generic start. The steep gradient begins, hold the handrail. How are you finding the experience?
It's very relaxing. I don't have to walk uphill. I can simply glide.
I actually thought it was just one continuous steep slope, but it seems like there's little intervals, which makes sense because other people can join from other sections of the city, but we continue again. Multi-layered it is though. We're up on top of the streets. Right, this is number 3 now of the escalators. Adult store, take toys over there.
So we found the famous place where you're supposed to get the Portuguese head tarts from. It's called Bakehouse.
Bakehouse. We're doing a little brief stop from the escalator, so we got off here. We can get back on it just over there. Coca-Cola truck, no sugar. Okay, speaking of sugar, so we're going to be getting Portuguese egg tart. Why are they so famous here?
I don't know. Maybe they're just, oh, I think it's because of sourdough.
Is it?
Yeah, sourdough.
What about the sourdough?
Well, it's a sourdough egg tart.
I'll do some research. Wow, this place looks absolutely incredible. Look how delicious all this looks. Cookies, the famous egg tart back there. And Tegan, it says sourdough.
I was correct.
So that's, I don't know why it makes it so famous specifically here, but they look delicious. Sourdough egg tart for 14. Oh, they look absolutely amazing. These cookies look good as well. Oh, a nice one.
Can you get one egg tart, please?
Ham and cheese croissant, that looks good. No, thank you.
Got the famous Bakehouse egg custard tart sourdough. Let's try it. Oh.
See, look at the quality of that one compared to the one we had this morning for breakfast.
Oh my god. Right.
Looks more crispy. I could hear the crunch just from that. If you actually look in the inside of it, isn't it? I already know it's good. It's not as orange. This one has that more natural colour to it. Have half of it and then I'll have the other half.
Okay.
How is it?
Incredible. There you go.
Right. The egg, oh the no, not Portuguese, the sourdough egg tart connoisseur right here. It blows the other one out of the water. This one is 10 times better.
Yeah.
So much more creamier, crispier, flakier. That is spot on. Guys, look over here. There's a street sign, like in London, S10. I think it's a British pub, because they've got the English flag, the Welsh flag, the Irish flag. That is cool. And the Nepalese flag, actually. Oh no, that's the next door. Nepal cuisine over there. British pub. Right, well, we're still journeying up the escalator. Oh, we have to cross the zebra crossing to then go back up again. The streets here are proper, like, unique, aren't they? The way they're laid out now, that it's going more uphill. I'm excited to see what's at the top. I have no idea. After all this journey and what's going to be at the top of these escalators. We'll wait and find out.
Oh, Pablo failed to mention the fact that we have to walk all the way back down. There's no escalator. I'm not looking forward to that.
Ooh. As well now, after every single one of these kind of stopovers that we do before we get into the next one, the streets just become more local and more local and more local. It's gone from glass skyscrapers to now just full apartment buildings here, and up this street again, just apartment buildings. That way, local restaurants and cafes.
It's like a British pub.
Feather and bone, yeah. Right, but it continues. And also we've noticed the amount of people. It went from at the very start there was just loads of tourists, loads of commuters, workers, to now there's barely anybody this far up. So it's going to be interesting to see how many people actually make it right to the top who are determined enough to see what's at the very top. I have a weird feeling it's going to be nothing.
I know. There's 7-Eleven. How did they get all this stuff up here? There's 7-Eleven.
What? Ah, oh, that's so cool, yeah. There's a 7-Eleven attached. Yeah, literally just, the entrance is right here. That is interesting. How did they get it all here? I don't know. Oh. That's not a 7-Eleven, that's Fusion.
We're going in here. This is a local supermarket where we can get a drink.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll get a drink actually, because I am thirsty. This isn't 7-Eleven though, this is a shop called Fusion. Where did you see 7-Eleven?
It was on the side.
Oh.
So I went for the Aqua Panna. I've not tried this water before. It's posh, so let's give it a try. My favourite is Evian. Let's see how this compares.
Let me guess, it's water.
It's not as smooth.
This is like a big debate. Tegan, does water have flavour? Does it have taste?
Yep, it certainly does.
A lot of people say water's just water and it's all the same, but honestly, when you learn into it and you learn about minerality, you'll come to learn that there are certain types of water that taste very, very different to others. And like this one, for example, what's this in terms of minerality, low or high? This one's quite low.
142. It's pretty low.
It's owned by Nestle, this brand. It's like the same owners as San Pellegrino. But yeah, this one's low, so you won't really taste the difference. But when you get one like Vichy Catalan from Spain that's got a 3000 TDS minerality level, you'll notice how salty and flavoursome it is. Yeah, and I've got coconut water, which is another good hydrating drink. Potentially, we are coming to the end. I think this is it. If I remember correctly from pictures and the videos online, yeah, this is it, because it ends here. Well, what is there here? I have absolutely no idea. There is nothing. There's a couple of buildings and a road. Your most standard Hong Kong street ever, called Conduit Road, says over there. So this is it. So if you want to come and do the 20 minute long escalator, then prepared to have an anticlimactic arrival. Nothing else to say. What's this? Peak. Oh, that's how to get to Victoria Peak. You got to get a tram if you want to not walk it. Hollywood Road, Soho Museum. All right. Central mid-level escalator. Yes, this is the end because it's saying to now just go back that way. So, right, cool. Well, now for the walk back down. Let's go. See you at the bottom. Boom, just like that. We're back on the bottom, outside the Central Market. Like we never even went up. Oh,
my legs feel like jelly.
Nice relaxing guitar music. Don Don Donkey!
Don Don Donkey!
That's a cool shop, Japanese that one. You want to see the rich and modern side of Hong Kong? Well, I think we found the perfect place for it. Now we're actually just behind of where we were earlier at the legislation building, and this over here is the HSBC headquarters. But if I do a 360 for you all, just take in the views. I mean, wow, we're at the base of this building, look at that. Whoa. And then back to the HSBC. This building's new, we didn't see this one earlier. That one, it says Lippo at the top. Wow, incredible. I feel like we're in a space movie right now, the way all these walkways are constructed with all these futuristic curves and glass mirrors like on the roof here, these kind of dome alien shapes, the architecture of it. Really cool, isn't it? Everyone else is commuting around here, like Tegan said off camera, everyone's just used to it. And me and Tegan are like clueless, lost souls, like, oh my god, looking everywhere. Tegan, look, I think that's Victoria Peak. Wow, that's the view right there. Imagine like living all the way up there. I don't know if that actually is Victoria Peak, but it's still a nice view. Wow. Well, actually, we're getting close to the luxury hotel district down here. Well, we've seen all of the rich and modern streets of Hong Kong on the ground. Why don't we see if we can replicate what we did in Taipei with the Taipei 101? Try and get a free observatory deck. Well, there's no better place to do it than here at the Central Plaza building. That is one tall building, and apparently, according to Google, there is a free observation deck somewhere in here. Now, there is absolutely nobody here, and I have no idea how you get to it. It's going to be one of these things again, if you saw yesterday's video, that's very undiscovered. They're not going to want you to know how to do it, so we're going to have to figure it out for ourselves, and this is not looking promising so far, so let's have a see. Alright, well, we're going in. I don't feel like I belong in here, Tegan. Oh wow, this is incredible. Look at this. So, apparently we need to go up to the 46th floor. There's no registration, there's no fees. It's just a case of just going up apparently. So let's see, because this is looking ultra posh. Reminding me of the Empire State entrance coming into here actually. Nice Christmas tree, there's even palm trees in here.
Palm tree next to a Christmas tree.
Yeah, palm tree next to a Christmas tree in December. Can you believe that if you're from the UK? No. Central Plaza, okay. Let's see, where are the lifts? We just need to act like we belong, Tegan. Act like we belong. Let's see. Is it?
It's coming.
Is this going to be the lifts? take us to the 46th floor? I don't know. No, I don't think this is. I think this just takes you to lift. Yeah, 1 to 6. We need to go to 46. Where are we? Right, we've come up the next one and I can see 46 to 75. So that sounds like a bit of us. Hopefully this is all correct and we're not in the wrong place. Yeah, look, because it said it's a transfer place. So yeah, you've got to go to 46 and it transfers up to 47 to 75. But we're not doing that. It's like what are they called? Like transfer floors.
Yeah.
It's like one of them. Where, let's see, is it here? Ah, perfect. We have made it. Well, there you go, that wasn't hard. And we're here. Now apparently I saw this is 360-degree view, so I'm guessing this floor, it just wraps around and we can see everything. And immediately, well, there you go. We can see much higher up than what we were earlier. That's where we were, look, taking all the way down there.
Oh my God.
And this is all completely free. The sun is slowly setting there behind Victoria Peak. That's got to be Victoria Peak, I'm guessing. It's got to be. But yeah, this is not the. This is all like the local side of it. The elevator or the escalator was going up that way earlier. So this side is just more, you can tell, more residential buildings. But if we wrap around now, let's see. Oh, I can see the other side, Tegan. Yeah, you can see onto the Kowloon side and the Victoria Harbour. And Tegan, guess what? Look at this. There's nobody here. We've got it all to ourselves once again. Wow. Well, if we look at this, there's a robot over there going by itself. But if you come over here, wow, look at that harbour over there. I didn't even know that existed. Well, that is Victoria. Oh, that one building is in the way. If that wasn't in the way, it would be a perfect view. That is amazing. Look at that. Let's go into this side, Tegan. Facing.
There's giant dinosaurs down there.
Where? Oh yeah, down there. That's cool.
You can't see them though.
Yeah. Yeah, the camera will be rubbish to see it. Right, here we go, Tegan. The main view right here. Wow, that is nice. Well, we're gonna see the view right here. We're literally the only people up here. Let's see, Victoria Harbour, free views. Wow, look at that. So that over there is I thought that was the tallest building, but it's that one over there. If you saw yesterday's video, you can actually see where we were. You can see the car park just over there next to that building that says, if you can see right there, Prudential, I think it says. So that's the Kowloon area, that's where our hotel is, the traditional side. And then, oh, there's a pool down there, Tegan, look.
Wow.
That's cool, no one in it though. And then these are the views. At the end of the day, they're free. So they might not be the best, but it's better than paying for an observatory, or an observation deck, should I say. Look how high up we are compared to all them cars and bikes down there, wow. And there's tennis courts on top of this building, I didn't even notice that either. Sponsored by Wilson. They are some incredible views looking off now onto the harbour and going off, and Macau will be way in the distance that way. Beautiful.
Meet in progress. Please make way. Thank you.
Alright, well we've come to a nice place to end and view the sunset at some kids' party apparently here on some fake grass. I don't know how we ended up here. It's called the Victoria Harbour Promenade, the Wan Chai, I think it's called. And this is going to be a perfect place. Just have a nice little stroll now and enjoy what is going to become a beautiful evening. Just look at the sky. That is absolutely amazing, with what's going to become that dusk orange over there in the distance of Kowloon. And then behind us we've got the rest of the skyscrapers, which we didn't see. I saw yesterday that Panasonic one and all the other ones. Amazing. Oh, the kiddies are having a good time clearly. Right, let's go around and we'll look at the views of the Victoria Harbour. We'll call it a day. That's where we were, guys. All the way up there somewhere. Maybe not right at the top, but maybe somewhere a little bit lower on the 46th floor. Wow, I think this might be the perfect time of day to just appreciate the Victoria Harbour in the daytime, apart from the night time. Wow, incredible. There's a cruise ship down there. Looks like a big residential area over there in the distance as well. Well, Tegan, you had a good day?
I had a brilliant day. We've seen a completely different side to Hong Kong that we kind of prefer.
Yeah, I think this side, I wish the hotel was on this side, because Kowloon is a chaotic place. You might not think it looking at it from over here, but definitely within the streets it's a bustling chaos of Hong Kong. And this side it's just a bit more relaxed, a bit more civilised, in a good way though. Like, it's just a nice, ordinary lifestyle, a lot of corporate lifestyle, a lot of people in suits, and you can tell there is money everywhere. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment what we should do in our time here in Hong Kong. If you've got any recommendations, that would be much appreciated. We upload every single night, daily videos, 8 PM Hong Kong time. As always, take care everybody.
Bye.